Welcome, everyone, to Ames, Iowa, home of Iowa State, and these Cyclones have been looking to gather strength all morning long. What a showdown we have in store. A couple of Big 12 teams squaring off in what could prove to be a huge game. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Kansas Jayhawks, taking on the winners of 6 straight, the Iowa State Cyclones. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Might be looking to run. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Makes the grab. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. After getting knocked back, it's 2nd and goal from the 4. Looking for a man. It's Purdy. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Cyclones!
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together.
Iowa State sending the offense back out. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to make magic with his feet. And oh no, he loses the ball at the end of the run. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
The more hats you have near the football, the more likely you are to cause a fumble. So many guys with...
Line gets set, 1st down. He's gonna pass. Pocket starts to collapse. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. Throws to the wideout. And this sophomore's going to learn you can't force that type of pass. Very lucky to get it back. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Fires to the tight end. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. And the Cyclones will have it 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. He'll try to do it himself. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a 1st down. The Cyclones are marching down the field. Dropping back, it's Purdy. Skips away from pressure. He wants it all. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Iowa State.
This offense is really dangerous because of the weapons they have on the perimeter of the field. And you're seeing they go to...
Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action.
Deep shot for the end zone. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. After the misfire, now on second down. He's looking to throw. Gonna try to get it himself. They almost got a first down there. Stopped a yard short. It'll be third down. To the ground to try to move the chains. And the Cyclones pick up the first down.
Well, as a defense, you know this is going to be a challenge every time you face this offense. They're one of the 25 best in the nation at getting first.
He'll take a shot. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Cyclones! They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9.
And it's so...
Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Looking to go up top on first down. He lofts one down the sideline. Wide open, he makes the catch. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Iowa State!
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Iowa State sending the offense back out. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Dances away from the heat. Unleashes one. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. Couldn't make the play on first down. They'll try it again. 2nd and 10 from the 27. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. To the air, it's Purdy. Throws for the tight end. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
Every defense in the country talks.
The offense basically has the whole field in front of them, backed up close to their own end zone. He hurls one deep down the left side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback extends the play. Got a man, it's Alston. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Cyclones are threatening in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Fires to the right. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He'll just keep slinging it. Fires on the move. He makes a grab. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Cyclones! They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time. But when you get...
Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He lobs one high down the left side. And it's caught inside the 25. Seizing that open space, an opportunity all the way inside the red zone. They'll mark it at the 19. Fires to the wideout. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Iowa State.
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game, and defenses can't cover him. With that last catch, this now his 10th.
A first down for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. He's not afraid to go deep. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Looking downfield, it's Purdy. They're bringing heat. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll start this drive with a pass. All kinds of time before he fires right. And he makes the grab at the 20.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, trying to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
They'll throw it from the red zone. Unloads to the wideout. Boy, did that one have revolutions on it, but it's incomplete. 2nd down coming up. They'll run play action. Throws to the tight end. He's got it and still on his feet. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Looking for the score. Touchdown. Offense set on 1st down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. Ball still at the 45 after the incompletion. They'll snap it 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there. And the Cyclones trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Slams ahead. Touchdown, Iowa State. And the route is on. And at this point, they're just rubbing their noses in it.
There's nothing positive to be able to take away from this. You got beat down, you move on to the next game, start working on the next opponent.
This is what an elite team does. They know they're better, they go out, they take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff,